No, I bet you there is a way to figure out how many people are listening on the radio. Like, how about this? If you're listening on the radio, just go ahead and call in.
Yeah. If you're listening on the radio, commit a crime, and we'll see you.
We'll see you on the news.
We'll see you on the
know.
news, and if there's 65 crimes,
Kyle Huber just texted me and said that he's listening.
Kyle Huber.
He also said Blink-182 sucks, so I shouldn't even give him any credit.
Yeah,
what's up, Hoobs?
Don't give him that credit.
I retract it.
He's just trying to be all the people that are like, Blink-182 sucks. I'm like, you don't actually believe that.
You're just one of those
rules, dude.
Yeah.
It's silly and simple, but like that's the fun of it. If you don't like that, then just like whatever.
Yeah.
One time in, I think, I don't remember. It was like high school sometime. We had to do a survey and like statistics and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. My question was, because I wanted to be 100% without having to do any work, just, I got you. I was like, do you like The Simpsons? And then everybody in the class was like, yes, except for this one girl was like, no, it's kind of stupid. And I was like, listen, Linda, her name wasn't Linda, but that's...
Yeah, people in our age bracket are usually named Linda.
I didn't really call her Linda.
It was probably Lisa. And she was just upset that people always confused her
yellow,
with
spiky hair.
Yeah.
Like, that show is mean.
Yeah.
Her name was Maggie, and she could never talk. Nah, she just said she didn't like The Simpsons, and I was like, "You're lying. You're not. Nobody feels that way. You're lying." No,
what year
I really
are we talking
don't.
about? Everybody liked The Simpsons in whatever year you're talking about, I'm sure.
Yeah, that was like the golden age of The Simpsons, and then there was a while when people kind of did this thing where they're like, "No, Simpsons sucks."
I don't
it's
know,
on like
man.
season 95 now.
Even now, people even still say that it's bad, but if you watch it, it's still a good, funny show.
Is it?
Yeah.
I haven't
Nobody
watched
has
it
a
in
chance.
probably
Yeah.
25 years.
It used to have that speaks to how long The Simpsons have been on.
Yeah, I know. That was like early 90s when it came out.
There used to be a comedian. She's probably still a comedian. Her name was Tracy Ullman.
Yeah, Tracy
That
Ullman.
was on
They
the
were
Tracy Ullman
show. And
Yeah.
that was like 89 or 90.
That's way,
89 was
way,
actual
way,
Simpsons.
way during my time bracket.
Dude, Tracy Ullman, that's such a pull, dude. I don't
No.
remember, like,
She had,
she
like, it
was
was
so
a-
famous.
Well, she
But
had,
I just-
because Fox, Married with Children, came out, like, I was just watching something about the beginnings, the origin story of Fox.
Yeah,
like,
I remember Get a Life.
That
with
was
Chris
the
Elliott.
funniest show.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I've been trying to find that show like on DVD. Like, I don't think you can get it anywhere.
It was so bizarre.
It was
Did
so
he die
great.
at every episode or something?
I don't think that. I
No,
don't
that
think
was
the
Kenny
case.
from South Park.
Simpsons did it. Yeah, Married with Children kicked off Fox, and then they got like some more money, more advertising.
What
And
about
then,
Herman's Head? Was that on there?
Yeah.
Herman's Head.
It was like, yo, man, that's a pull.
Yeah,
I would have
Herman's
never
Head,
remembered
dude.
that show ever.
Yeah,
oh
they
my
had all his
gosh.
different little personalities in his head were different characters, and they would control what he did.
Oh,
it was a
man.
pretty funny concept.
That's all because The
It was like
Simpsons.
Inside Out.
It was Inside Out before. I never saw Inside Out.
No, I never
I
saw
was like, I was a little kid watching that
I
stuff.
never watched TV.
Yeah, you know what? I never watched it either. I never watched anything.
I'm just downloading this information from the universe right now.
Is it
I've
cool
never
or not
seen
cool?
it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you think it is? And I'm that cool.
Yeah. Are we on?
Hey, did we
Is
start?
this on?
Let's start this show, shall we?
Is this on? Is this thing on?
Is this thing on?
Hello? Hello? Checking 1, 2, 3.
Good morning, Fargo.
Greg just takes over.
Yeah, what if we were radio people like that? All right.
All right,
Yeah.
it's Blaise in the quiz.
5 minutes till 8, 8 minutes till 10.
What? There used to be this radio show in Atlanta, and he would do that. It would be like 10:45 right now, 15 minutes till 10, about a quarter to 10, quarter to 11.
You're like, all right, dude, you said it 3 different ways.
Yeah, just keep saying it different ways.
What's the weather like? That's what I want to know.
Quarter to 8, 5 minutes till 10.
Quarter to
I would
8.
have to like actually think about it to do it. Anytime I do like radio voice, I always go too quick, and then I don't have enough material to like keep it up.
Yeah, that's why I can never say radio voice in bed.
That's what
I'm like, oh no.
All right, here comes, baby. All right, 5 more minutes.
5 minutes to 10, 10 minutes. Oh, 2 minutes to completion.
T-minus 5 minutes to completion.
5 minutes.
5 minutes. Whoa, Greg.
Wow.
Didn't know you were such a
I tell her that during
stallion.
foreplay.
4
During
minutes.
foreplay, I'm like, here we go.
Foreplay for 5 minutes.
Yeah, I've got a clock that I use.
The alarm goes off, and you're like,
Like
that's
one
enough.
One of those gym clocks that like beeps really loud
Yeah.
when it's time to take a break from
That
the
should
set.
be 5 play. That's a minute longer for
I do
than
it.
foreplay.
What I
I know, I got it.
sometimes when
Listen to Coldplay.
That's only in the winter.
Sorry, I'll let Marquay say his thing.
no, it's too late because you just I said I was about to say sometimes I like to start the activity of making love in a refrigerator, and I call that Coldplay, and then you just blurted out Coldplay, and I'm like, get out of my
I know,
brain.
yeah, well, yeah. We do. We have a lot of similar thoughts, I think.
Linear thinking, they call
Linear
it.
thinking.
Sometimes I'm Marquay when I used to be a DJ and my name's Moreplay.
Nice, nice.
Let's see. More play, foreplay, Coldplay.
Yup.
I think that's it.
Yeah, that's all
We did
there
all
is.
the
Not a
jokes.
lot of more plays.
A lot of automatic.
Horseplay.
Oh yes, nice one.
Dang.
Morseplay, that's when you don't talk and then
You,
just tap a lot.
you can't tap because sometimes you got to do beep. Like you have to have a dash in there. It's like taps and dashes.
Like Salamanca
I think you can
from
tap,
Breaking
too.
Bad.
Or you can wink your eyes when people are videotaping you and then talking Morse code while you're saying something else and then people rescue you.
Like a hostage kink.
Yeah, what did that happen in again? That actually did happen.
A
where-
movie?
No, that happened in real life. Where someone was like blinking as they recorded them Morse code and someone
Yeah,
caught
was it like some Vietnam
something
Vietnam
like that.
hostage or whatever, and he was trying to give him the locations and stuff or whatever. He's like, ding, 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 ding.
Come and get me. Man,
He's like,
now I
they're
need to
treating
learn.
us fine.
Yeah, like thank God for Samuel Morse.
I need to learn Morse code.
Let's learn it together. Let's take a class.
A whole
Does
class.
anybody teach? Call in if you're teaching a class on Morse code.
Oh, yeah, it was 1966.
For real? It was
Jeremiah
that recent?
Denton. Well, he was on video.
Oh, that's when it happened. I was
Yeah,
like,
it was
Morse
like a
code. I thought it was
hostage tape,
older than
you
that.
know?
But
Yeah, it was a
reading the
televised.
demands.
It was a televised interview by North Vietnamese captors.
There you go.
And then he spelled the word torture in Morse code while blinking his eyes.
Nice. I can't even like rub
But
my
he was
belly
also-
and pat my head
Dude,
at the same
yeah, he
time,
was
much less
talking
read a
about-
statement.
He was talking a different statement and blinking
Yeah,
a
that's
different
hardcore.
word. That is
Right.
insane.
I can't
Like
even
you-
sing and play guitar at the same time.
You ever
This
try
guy's,
to
like,
read-
tapping a different rhythm while saying something? It's pretty good.
yeah, I can't play an instrument. And my buddy drummed.
Yeah.
Drammed.
Dram. He dram.
He drammed. And then he would sing too. He had that headpiece like with the
Like Phil
microphone.
Collins, dude.
They didn't have headpieces in his day. He was literally hitting the drums with the microphone in his face.
Yeah.
You ever try to read the colors, but the colors are
Oh,
you gotta
yeah,
say the color that
yeah.
the word is.
Right.
So like blue will be written in pink, and you
Yeah.
gotta say pink. But
I don't
you're
like that at all. That's
nobody
trickery,
likes that.
man. That's mean.
Straight trickery,
It's actually, I just do that on the daily.
just for practice.
Yeah. Just in case that I'm ever captured by North Vietnamese people.
I bet you that would.
You'll probably be
strengthen
captured
your-
by somebody, I think, in
Yeah.
your lifetime.
And instead of blinking torture, they actually just know that I'm in trouble because I can do the pattern correctly, saying blue when it's pink.
Yeah, this guy.
Like, oh,
You got a
no.
blue and pink shirt on.
Oh, whoa.
Or is it pink and blue?
Oh.
Or is it black and
We'll
yellow?
be right back after this commercial. 5 minutes to 8, 10 minutes to 2.
This is green. This is green and purple.
Green and purple.
Oh, I've gone colorblind again.
No, don't you remember Taylor Swift was like, oh, this dress is blue and black, and some people were like, no, it's tan and green or whatever the
I don't
colors.
think that was
Taylor
Taylor
Swift?
Swift, but
No,
I know-
she's the one that like retweeted it, and then
Oh,
it
is she the
became
one that blew it
huge.
up?
Yeah.
I remember that. That was
Beyonce.
weird. I feel like people were
Beyonce.
lying.
Oh, dude, if it was Beyonce and she stole that valor,
Yeah, if Beyonce stole another, or Taylor Swift stole another award from Beyonce.
yeah, the Beyonce,
That's how you say it, dude.
Beyonce. I just found out. I thought Beyonce was a little bit older when she hooked up with Jay-Z, and everybody's like, "Nah, dude, she was like 17 when they met, and he groomed her until." I was like, "What?"
yeah, crazy. It was Kim Kardashian.
No, it wasn't. She's never done anything useful like start a Nah, Kim Kardashian and Kanye West went to the president and got some people released
Dude,
from prison
that,
for.
yeah.
this is actually, that dress is just named The Dress.
Yeah, you can buy it, I think, and it's like a piece of crap.
Oh, Taylor Swift also did tweet it.
Oh my goodness,
Yeah, I knew.
Marquay.
Well, that's what. Because, like, that's how I saw it was, like, I followed Taylor Swift. No, I'm just kidding.
You're Googling images
I
of
was
Taylor
like-
Swift and that dress came up.
No.
Taylor Swift nude.
I remember somebody showed me a picture, and it was
A dress that was blue and black.
no, and I was like,
Taylor
"Yeah,
Swift was wearing it.
that's a nice tan dress." No, it was Taylor Swift in like a dress, like at an award show, but the top of the dress, somebody had photoshopped it to make it look sheer, like you could see her bosoms behind it.
He
and
was
I was
Googling images of Taylor Swift nude, dude.
not nude, dude. They showed me the and they
But I
showed
mean,
me the
that's what would
picture.
come up because it's not like.
No, somebody showed. I don't know how they. Taylor Swift award show, whatever. They showed me. I don't know how they found it, but they showed me the picture of Taylor Swift standing there, and it was. You were made to believe that you could see her boobs through the dress, and then it's like a whole thing that some guy does in his spare time, and he's like, "It's me," and he's like, "I'm gonna put I'd like if it-
Marquay.com. I don't know who did it.
I have
It was
no idea.
MarquayBelcher.com.
I have no idea who of Moorhead, Minnesota. So then,
Just a very specific.
Yeah,
the
my
Toyota
address,
4Runner.
yeah.
Yep. .com.
I shouldn't say your actual vehicle.
All
I don't
the
want
way-
to get a stalker. or something.
Marquay, 10th Avenue East, Moorhead, Minnesota. .com. Social Security number.com.
see, it says
That's not me, dude. It's not my website.
It says Blue House. Ha ha. I live in a White House. Ha ha ha.
I live in I live in a white and gold house.
White and gold
Yeah,
house, not a
right.
blue and black house.
I guess Taylor Swift, she retweeted it and said, "I'm confused and scared."
I think that's what I
Very
eventually
millennial
found.
thing to say.
Yeah, it was like right about the same time that those two things happened.
It is funny right here that they even have the stats like Jaden Smith, Frankie Muniz, Demi Lovato, Mindy Kaling, and Justin Bieber saw the dress as blue and black.
Ooh.
Anna Kendrick, BJ Novak, Katy Perry, Julianne Moore, and Sarah Hyland all met them in a parking lot to fight because they thought it was white and gold.
Oh my goodness.
Wait,
We'll pick a
Taylor,
side,
what
dude.
color did
Pick your
Taylor
team.
Swift think it was?
Because that's what I think it is. Whatever Taylor said.
She was just confused and scared.
All right.
I don't
Her
think
opinion.
She was really neutral on the
She
position.
just didn't
She
like the whole
typically
thing.
is.
She just didn't approve of it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Which
well,
I
I thought
understand.
that Katy Perry said she thought it was blue and black or whatever team she was on. I figured it was just she never saw
Katy
the
Perry
dress.
is white and gold.
She never saw the dress. She just was like, whatever Taylor says, I'm on the opposite side of that.
Yeah, yeah.
Swish, swish, bish.
Now I think they said Katy Perry might be dating Justin Trudeau. That is a
Awesome.
step low from Orlando Bloom.
Nah.
Justin Trudeau,
The president of Canada, the prime minister,
the nerd of Canada.
ex-prime minister.
You know, Matthew Perry's mom used to go out with Justin Trudeau. Chandler
Really?
from Friends. Yeah.
Yeah.
He used to travel all around doing political whatever with them. And then he died.
Wow. Well,
Well,
he should have dated Orlando Bloom.
I would date Orlando Bloom.
Yeah.
Especially back in the Legolas days.
Yeah,
the
dude.
Lord of the Rings time.
He'd
Oh
just
my
be
goodness.
he'd just be hopping on shields, going downstairs every day, and
I would
be
love
so
to be
turned
with an
on.
elf. Liv Taylor. Elizabeth Taylor. Liv Tyler.
Liv Taylor too. Yeah, Liv Tyler.
Liv Tyler. She's crazy. She's
Oh my
amazing.
god, my Aerosmith tattoo.
I'm crazy
Oh, hey.
on you.
That was when I fell in love with Liv Tyler and Alicia Silverstone back in '93.
Well, they're
Nice.
doing videos on trains,
I know,
dude.
just
What are you supposed
basically
to do?
lesing out
What were you watching? Empire Records? Oh no, you're watching Never mind.
MTV.
and Empire
Oh,
Records.
I
Empire Records, yeah, of course.
I forget who pointed it out the other day, but it is funny that at the end of that movie, the one kid just goes, he's like, "You think you're so cool?" They're like, "No, we're all losers."
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh, you just want to work here?" It's like, "Well, now I won't be able to." That is a really funny ending to a movie.
Oh, when he super glues the quarters to the floor and the kid's just trying to pick him up
Yeah.
And he's just like, what's up with these quarters? And he's just staring at him like,
I'm not proud of this, but I did that at this Domino's that I worked at.
you should be
and-
proud of that because that's
but
awesome.
But it was like to trick homeless people.
Oh, in that case.
All right, then,
So it wasn't.
it
wasn't super cool. But I would give them quarters too, and they would go get me stuff. It was back in the day, back in a different time.
When you could get
They were
stuff
getting
for
you
a quarter.
quarters for quarters.
Yeah, right. I could never afford a quarter. You know what I mean?
You know how long I had to search for changing the couch to get a quarter? So I would say time has passed, you realize the mistakes that you've made in the
Yeah,
past.
exactly.
you know?
If you're not growing, you know what I mean? If
Yeah.
you don't look back on your past and cringe, then you haven't grown.
If you're not growing, you're not showing.
And I'm not showing.
Oh.
Yeah. That's
Well,
how-
is it?
Wait,
It's Rex Manning Day.
what day is Rex Manning Day?
I don't remember, but what's her face? It wasn't Tara Reid. She
April 8th.
made love, sweet, sweet love to Rex Manning on the copy machine.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that wasn't good. Rex Manning was a bad guy.
Yeah, why don't you guys all just fade away?
What
And
was?
what made him such a bad guy?
He just took advantage of people.
Well, he's Rex Manning.
Like
I mean,
Liv Tyler, didn't he take advantage of her?
No, she loved Rex Manning. She like brought him cookies and wanted to be like Susie Homemaker for him. And then the other girl, not Tara Reid, I can't remember who it was. Joey Lauren Adams, was that who it was? And she just she banged him on the copy machine. She's like, that's how you get Rex Manning, not with your stupid ass cookies.
Oh, yes. Yes.
And then she threw the cookies down because she was like, what? I liked Empire Records a lot.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the
I
movie.
don't remember the lore as much as you.
Yep,
guys
and then-
do.
Oh, I remember
Since
every
I
detail.
was a
then
young
Liv
man.
Tyler just ran out and she's like, I hate this. I'm going to go be in an Aerosmith music video. And then she just drove away in a red open top car.
And she passed this guy who was playing guitar on a railroad tracks, and he stepped off the tracks right before the train got there.
Whoa, living on the edge. Aerosmith.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. There we go.
Nice.
See, yeah, man. What do you think the circumference of Steven Tyler's mouth is?
Dude,
Someone's had to have measured that.
he could fit like a grapefruit in there without touching the sides or top of his mouth.
You think so?
He could have a tennis ball in there just without touching anything, just hovering.
Like I googled how big is Steven Tyler. Steven Tyler's mouth size.
You know, he has like the
And it just
vocal
says-
range of like Mariah Carey.
Technology is 55 acres.
55 acres.
That's bigger than I thought. That's bigger than I thought, dude.
Way bigger than I thought.
Dude, you could fit a ranch style home in there.
It's weird that they just.
And 55, you could fit a couple ranch style homes in there. It's like a few city blocks.
Well, most houses aren't on, like, you can buy, like, a quarter acre and have a big house on it. So let's just say
I meant
there's-
to say like a ranch, man, but a ranch style home kind of came out.
you could have
know
a
what I mean?
ranch.
That's what I meant. That's what I meant to say. Okay, just get in my mind. Think about what I mean to say. Don't
You
listen
know-
to what I say.
Yeah, think about what I mean.
man.
And pick up the Wayne Braves that I'm saying.
Wayne
Braves.
Braves.
The Wayne Braves.
Brady's.
Think. Okay, I drive to Colorado sometimes, and you said a ranch, and that made me think of this because I've been wondering, and I never look it up because sometimes I forget you can Google things. But what is a ranch, and like? I see these people, and it'd be like the Double R Ranch, and it's
Yeah, with
this
the big sign.
beautiful sign that's like oak and costs a lot of money, and it's really nice. And they have this huge chunk of land, and then there's like one ranch house in the back, and you can tell it's really nice. And they just have a ranch. How do ranches make money? Because it looks like they just got horses on there.
Well, you like work horses and sell them, and then you usually also have cattle.
Sometimes I see cattle, but not often.
And then other times you have like people store their horses at your
At your
ranch.
ranch.
Stables.
yeah.
Those are stables.
I bet most people don't just have horses. Most of them have cattle, and they work cattle and they ride the horses.
You got to have a big old chunk of land to be like chasing your cattle around with horses. Because I see them around here, and they're just in big pens with fences, and there's 150 of them in a 32-foot square
Yeah, but then you
space.
move them to different areas of your land to go graze at different areas.
Yeah, I remember going out through Montana and like the free range or whatever. The cows would just be out.
Yeah.
They would be like on the road.
Yeah.
Like that was like the level of range they had. I mean, they would just be everywhere. There was like no fence.
Somebody owned the land on both sides, and they were like,
Probably, yeah.
you're going to put
They
a
were
road
just
through
like-
my land? I'm not putting up fences.
Yeah, I mean, they were just roaming, dude. I'm sure they
Roman
go
Polanski.
And one of the cows' name was...
Roman Empire, dude.
How did you do it again? I'm like waiting for you
I'm
to...
in your Wayne Braves, dude.
Yup. One of the cows was
We're on the
named
same
Roman. Or
frequency.
one of the cows was named Empire, and he
Jones.
fell over, and it was the fall of the Roman Empire. And you just...
I just say
Roman
the punchline
Empire.
without a setup.
Yeah, I was like, what do you mean?
That's
How
what I'm
did
gonna
he get
start
to?
doing on stage, dude. Just punchlines. There's no setup.
Because I was like, Roman Empire. He's just saying another Roman thing, Marquay.
Yeah. I'm like, well...
All right, I'm gonna
Someti-
slow down.
sometimes
I'm
when-
stop just saying everything I think.
No, let's just do punchlines from now on. And I said to the girl, what's your password?
Sometimes when people aren't paddling fast enough, I say, row, man.
Nice, dude.
Sometimes things are in a line, and they're like, no, that line's crooked. Put them in a row, man.
I thought you were just going to say straight line.
I know, I was about to say straight row, but I was like, that sounds... Put them in a straight row. No, man, nobody says straight row. Line them up in
That's
a...
what I
in
call
a-
my friend Nate, who's not gay.
What if you had two
Straight
friends with two friends
know
named
him.
Row, and like you had a gay row and a
Gay row and a Nate row.
straight row?
Yeah.
Because you ever have two friends named Mike? One of them's white, one of them's black. One of them is
Dude, I
always...
used to have 4 mics. It was Mike, Black Mike,
Yeah, that's what that...
Big Mike, and then some other 4th variant of Mike that I can't
Yep.
even remember. But there was so many mics in my life, we had to differentiate.
Yep.
Black Mike, Black
Yep.
Mike.
Yup.
So, yeah, we just had white Zach and black Zach in college.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yup.
Yeah, I think it was White Mike, Black Mike, just regular Mike, and then Fat Mike.
Yeah.
Or Big Mike.
We used to have a Mike at my work. His name was Mike. Then we got another Mike. And then people were like, oh, new Mike is black. We got to call him Black Mike. And I was like, nope. Black Mike's way cooler than regular Mike. So he's now Mike, and he's White Mike.
Yeah, in Bismarck, there was Black Josh, and then I met a different Black Josh, and they're like, no, that one's Black Josh. And I'm like, which one? I'm like,
You had to go by skin tone? Like, this is Blacker Josh.
yeah. But then after a while, the one that I met second just overtook the other one.
Like,
Just the
This is-
blackness
I was like-
consumed.
I was like, yeah.
this is 2 creamer coffee, Zach. And then this is no cream, Zach.
And that screams too much, Zach.
We could just call him White Mac. White
Dude,
Zach.
I used to work at this Jimmy John's, and there was 2 guys. One was named James. They hired another guy named James, and they told the second James, like, you can't go by James. He just started going by his middle name.
Like,
Yeah.
you're Jimmy.
Yeah, exactly.
What was his middle name?
Alex. So he just started going by Alex. He never went by Alex in his life, and then just everybody knows him as Alex
It is
now.
funny
He's like,
that
just from working at Jimmy
I was going to
John's,
say,
he changed his whole
Jimmy
identity.
John's gave me this name.
Yeah, exactly. It's not like he changed it for like your SAG card. You know what I mean?
I'm Michael B. Jordan.
Right, exactly.
Your JJ card.
Yeah, exactly. You're in the Sandwich Guild.
Yeah, under the Jimmy John's Union.
You're beefing with Subway.
Roast beefing.
Roast beefing with Subway.
Subway, man. I don't like it.
You don't like Subway?
No, I used to work at Jimmy John's.
Dude,
I'm JJ.
The thing to do.
You're JJ
Team
positive.
JJ.
You're
Yeah.
JJ. I thought you were Greg.
I thought.
Well, now
They
you're
made me
JJ.
change it from Greg to work
Yeah,
at Jimmy
yeah.
John's because there was
Please
already
welcome to
another
the
Greg
stage,
there. They were like, you got to
JJ
go by Jay.
Hobbs. I'm going to say that from now on. That's it. Hold on. I got to write this down somewhere where I will never see it again. Somebody give me a sticky note. You guys ever have sticky notes that are... I got paper.
We can't write on that.
Yeah, we need this.
It says, do not write on...
The Bluegrass and Folk Festival. I know this guy from Kohlrabi Soup. I know them.
Yeah, my brother's playing in that JT Kennelly band.
Oh, nice.
Kohlrabi Soup.
Yeah, Aaron Niehaus.
Oh yeah, I know that name.
Yep. Who else knows people? Call in if you know people.
If you know somebody,
Call in if you know anybody.
Yeah.
call in if you-
701-478-4959. If you know someone, let's
You
hear
know
it.
anybody named Mike, Black Mike, regular Mike, little Mike, stupid Mike,
Or no Mike.
open Mike.
Oh, I knew an open mic.
There's an open mic. His name's Open Mike Eagle. He's a rapper.
Really?
Open Mike Eagle. He's pretty good. He did some stuff with Adult Swim. Open Mike Eagle.
Open Mike Eagle.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Open my Kegel.
That's hilarious. I've known about this dude for, I don't know, 10 years. And then all of a sudden,
Oh, speaking of that, did you know what Axl Rose is an anagram for?
well, first you're going to have to tell the people what an anagram
Oh,
is.
anagram is where you mix the letters all up and you spell a different word.
Axl Rose?
Yeah,
I
if
thought
you're-
anagram was the same backwards as forwards.
That's a parallel,
That's a-
or not.
parallelogram.
Palindrome.
Palindrome.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, anagram is when you mix all the letters up and you spell a different word.
Yep. What's it mean, Axl Rose?
Are we going to have to write
Yeah.
it?
Oral sex.
Oh, Greg, we're on the radio.
This is the radio. I can't believe you said that.
Oral
That's so
sexual
much.
relations. Can you not say oral?
You can, I think. I mean, well, you
I
did.
mean, it's an actual term. I mean, you can say sexual intercourse, right?
Yeah.
What else
You
can we
say,
almost
You
say?
can say anything you want.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to say it.
There
I'm
are
going to say sexual intercourse.
consequences. There are consequences. Ask
The
Michael
FCC.
Richards. You
Yeah.
can say whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta
You
deal
just got
with
to
it
deal with the
afterwards.
consequences. Yeah. Michael
Yep.
Richards. I just rewatched first 7 seasons of Seinfeld. I'm about to watch season 8
Oh,
after Larry David leaves.
he
It's
left.
weird.
He left after season 8.
Yeah, he left after season 7.
Oh, why did he leave?
Larry David. I
Did
think
he
he
st-
thought the show was getting a little. They were running out of ideas, and
And then he was like, "You know what I'm going to
Jared
do?
wanted
I'm going to start a show just like Seinfeld, but you can swear, and it's going to be
Yeah.
on HBO."
yeah, it's just like Seinfeld without Seinfeld.
Without Seinfeld, yeah, I'm the
Yeah.
star of it. And my wife is the lady. She's married to
Robert F. Kennedy. Jr.
Robert F. Kennedy Jr.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's getting boxed out of her shows now, from what I heard of like Larry David's new show, because she's married to Robert F. Kennedy Jr.
I thought she
Oh,
was.
the Obamas are producing the show, and they're boxing her out because she's married to RFK.
Oh, well, then
Is
I'm
that
sure.
real?
Why
yeah.
the Obama's producing
Obama's
his show?
produced a lot of stuff.
Really?
Yeah,
They make that money.
Wasn't his
that weird
pod-
movie where they like with Julia Roberts, where it was like the end of the world or whatever. That was produced by the Obamas.
What?
Yeah, that Don't Look Up or whatever,
Don't Look Up
or
was.
Don't Look Down, or the
No,
end of the
Don't-
world with
Yeah, Don't Look Up.
Julia Robertos.
Higher Ground Productions.
Yeah, dude, they're
Can
propaganda.
you take
Propagandists.
me
That is, I'm not sure
higher?
I'm not sure that past presidents should be able to do production.
Hey,
I mean,
man,
do whatever
yeah.
you can
want.
do whatever you want when you're the prez, dude.
The president can make movies right now. It's called propaganda. They make
Oh,
movies all
yeah,
the
yeah,
time.
they've been making movies for a long
Yeah.
time.
You ever seen like Reefer Madness? Some of that
Right.
stuff. Oh, if you smoke reefer, you're gonna eat your elbows. Like
Yeah.
what?
Or any of those old war movies, or not old war movies, but even the war movies now, like they have to get the U.S. government will be like, yeah, you can use all our stuff, but you have to. The script has to be to our liking. So then they're allowed to use like the naval bases or the planes or whatever, but it has to be
Oh yeah,
an approved script. And they're like, you can make it look real if you
If
write
you-
it to how we like it.
Yeah.
They have some weird shows on this.
Some Ganda, dude.
Waffles and Moki.
Mochi.
Oh, is this the Obama's production company?
Yep.
Higher Ground.
MOCHI.
Looks like Kevin Hart's in a movie called Fatherhood.
Kevin Hart, dude.
That's produced by the Obamas.
Yes.
Father-
Well,
that-
they have a movie called Crip Camp, a disability revolution. I thought this was going to be like the Bloods and the Crips,
No, dude.
strictly because of the Obamas. That is why I thought of it. But it's
because they're black.
they're taken
Yep.
straight from South Park,
Racist.
like Crips.
Rip. camp, dude.
That's insane.
It's
of
weird that they
crippled
call it
children.
crip.
Yeah,
Like, yo,
the
you
old
can't
crypt.
just.
Yeah, exactly.
That doesn't
I'm
sound very
surprised
politically
that's
correct.
a cancelable offense
Yeah.
for that for them.
You'd be calling the disabled Crips.
Yeah,
dude. That's kind of
exactly.
rude, I thought.
Maybe
Dude, in
the
the front of that is just a man with a guitar pushing a crippled kid in a wheelchair.
What if somebody else made it?
That's so messed up, dude. Crip camp. I'm about to go home and watch that. What's that streaming on?
We don't have to go
Propaganda Plus.
Propaganda Plus. That's pretty good.
I have a bundle of HBO Max, which they call it HBO Max now. Again,
I know.
that's good
There's
though.
got to be some kind of like money laundering or something. Just like
Well, didn't they
changing
just
the
switch
name.
it?
Like
From,
change.
It was-
it was with the Viacom deal.
Yeah, they called
I know
themselves
that.
HBO Max. Oh, it's HBO Go. Then it was HBO Max. Then they just dropped the
it was
HBO and they
Max.
were Max. And I was like, well, that's just like Cinemax. Like, I don't know. I remember Cinemax. Is that even still a channel?
Of course, you
Yeah,
remember
it's
it.
a-
I remember it too.
I
we
remember
remember
Cinemax.
Cinemax.
I remember that
You mean
because of
when I was a
because
young
of
man.
Axl Rose.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of Axl Rose.
Yeah.
I had to, yeah, watch through the lines. I remember, so like one of my first introductions to that was like on Cinemax at my buddy's house. We were watching TV or whatever. We ended up watching a movie that we rented called Strange Brew. My mom rented
Oh, yeah.
Strange Brew and Flash Gordon.
Strange Brew was that Canadian movie,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
it's
Right, with
pretty
Moranis.
sweet.
Yeah,
Yep, SCTV alum.
Yeah.
So like I was like, Mom, I want to take Flash Gordon to my friend Corey's house, and she was like, no, we're gonna watch that one. You can take Strange Brew or whatever. And I was like, thanks, Mom. Ended up being like hilarious, like classic. We loved it.
Yeah, yeah.
But the movie played. We stopped watching it. The TV is just on, and like we're doing something else over here,
yeah.
and it's like I'm
Just
not even
wrestling.
kidding, like 2 a.m, and like his mom comes out and is like, what are you guys doing? And like the lights on in the living room, and like we're playing, I don't know, G.I. Joes or something like that, you know, just like blah, blah, blah. And then she looks at the TV and she's like, what are you watching? And we had no, like, the
just
TV
watching
was the
some
last thing on our
softcore.
mind. And we both turned at the same time. And I'm not even kidding you. This image is burned into my face. Dude is playing a saxophone in a recording studio, and he's
Sexy already.
Yep. The tube's going, down like a saxophone and back up into a naked woman standing against the wall.
Yes.
So he's like blowing the saxophone into her.
Jeez,
Is she
Louise.
reversed
Yeah.
like this? Or is she
No,
forward?
she's standing like against the wall.
this.
Like up against the wall.
Up against the wall. Up
And
against
he's
the-
just like, and
That's what that
she's,
song was written about.
she's naked. And he's got like most of his clothes still on. And like,
Man.
yeah, we
Now,
both
what
turned
is
and
the
looked.
exact
and was like,
name of this movie?
couldn't tell you.
What is the timestamp that I can find on Marquay, Belcher, Moorhead, Minnesota? 58.
Comedian Mark Wayville.
What if you could just rewind? Isn't there a movie like that? You could rewind your life or something like that and like remember or go back to exactly where it happened. I don't remember.
Yeah, there's comedy movies and like horror movies. Because he did like Click, right? He could pause your life, but then like that was like the fun way to do it, where you learn a lesson at the end.
Yeah, and then you end up like, yeah.
But then you have like a Black Mirror where it just like ruins your life, where you can like
I can't
go
watch
back
Black
in
Mirror.
time and read the like your eyes are always recording, so you can go back.
Yeah,
and
that was a
check the
bad
data.
one.
Yeah, and the
'Cause
dude
then-
goes insane.
Yeah. Wouldn't enjoy it. Would not enjoy
Yeah, that first
that.
season of
Wow.
Black Mirror was like really terrifying.
Yeah.
It was like, oh my god, because it was like future technology, but it was like
It's already
5
coming
years
here.
in
Yeah.
advance. You know what I mean? It's like, hey, this is right here.
And then there's that Frenchman with a pig.
I've only seen 2 Black, maybe 3.
I think that one is actually true with most French presidents.
They do it.
It's actually Trudeau with Katy Perry.
Bovine, Axl Rose,
Isn't that the lady's name in Seinfeld?
Bovine Axl Rose.
Bovina.
Bovine, no, it
Or
was
Mulva.
Dolores.
Yeah.
Dolores.
Yeah.
He just kept guessing
Mulva.
different.
Gipple.
You don't know my name.
I think.
Yeah, we just watched an episode where George kills Susan.
Oh yeah.
So awkward at the end of that.
I don't think you can say kill Susan.
I mean,
Accidentally.
his intention kind of took over, and I think life just did it for him.
Oh yeah, but he did.
He wasn't mad that she died.
It is funny
It
how
was his cheapness that killed her.
because he's just like, she's dead.
And he calls Marisa Tomei that episode.
Yeah,
He calls her. He's like, I got the funeral tomorrow, but maybe after that we can get together.
Funny because Marisa Tomei is Marisa Tomei.
Yeah, I know.
Because Marisa Tomei likes bald and chubby guys.
Yeah.
Chubby, quirky, stocky men, balls.
Man, Marisa Tomei.
I think my favorite.
We can't mention Marisa Tomei. Kim will get mad if we start talking about her.
I think a lot
She
of
knows
wives,
I like Marisa Tomei. I'm a big
Everybody,
fan of
it's
My
not your
Cousin
fault.
Vinny.
Turns out in real life, she's also likes bald guys. You shave. You hear she's coming to town
Yeah.
and shave your head.
Just into the cul-de-sac, too. Not even all the way.
Yeah.
So, Marisa.
like, oh, get away from me.
you just turn into George. You're like, hey, I think that we should throw a party, Kim.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll just buy these envelopes.
Yeah, we could send these out.
Hey, can you get a couple Snickers bars and some forks and knives?
Nobody tell Kim. If anybody knows Kim, don't tell her we're doing this.
What's that, dude? I think one of my favorite episodes is when George is trying to get fired by the Yankees. Have you got to that one yet, or is that later?
I think that one's later.
Oh yeah, because I guess he's not hired by the Yankees yet.
No, he's had the Yankees job for a while. What does he do to try to get fired from the Yankees?
Well, there's one time where he wears Babe Ruth's jersey, then he just takes it out and then he starts eating strawberries and then rubbing the stuff over. And they're like, oh, and he thinks he's gonna get fired for that. And then why can't I think of the main?
Man, I don't remember that one.
Who's the
Steinbrenner?
Steinbrenner calls him in.
You never
And
see his face, right?
Yeah, it's Larry David. And then George, he goes in expecting to get fired. And then he's like, oh, nope, he was just a fat man with an alcohol problem. All right, we got to move on. Who's the next Yankee? He starts doing all this other stuff. And then when he takes the Mets out, the Met guys, and he's like, you tell that.
Yeah, we can't say too many of those on the
tell
radio.
that son of a...
That no Yankees ever coming down there.
You tell that son of a... that no Yankee will ever step a foot in... No Met will ever step a foot in New York City.
Dude, I love Seinfeld. I think it's the greatest show.
Oh, for
It
sure.
is a great show.
That's what people want us to hear. Just
Us talking
terribly
about
say the
recapping
words
Seinfeld.
Seinfeld.
Yeah.
Took me 3 minutes
season
to not
one,
get that
okay?
out.
Right? The
Kramer's
pants
name
tent.
is Kessler at first.
It is great. Yeah, and Elaine's dad is scary.
Really scary.
Well, see you later. No.
Yeah, that's it.
I used to have a
That's it for
crush on
Seinfeld.
Elaine.
Yeah,
Elaine was
Like
very
yesterday?
90s hot.
she was 90.
I think she's still.
She's still very hot, but she progressed. In the 90s, she was 90s hot. But Julia Louise-Dreyfus is primo supremo.
Very nice. Very easy on the eyes. All right, so Marisa Tomei, Julia Louis-Dreyfus. Who else
It
can
sounds
I get
like
in
we're
trouble with?
Sounds like we're talking about brunettes from New York. It sounds like you like brunettes from New York.
I probably
Name
do.
5 other
Brunette.
brunettes from New York.
Brunette, Brunette.
Rosey Perez.
Another one.
Rosie O'Donnell.
Rosie O'Donnell.
Is she from New York?
Yeah, dude, I like Rosie Perez. That's my style, my type. Rosie O'Donnell and Rosie Perez.
It's mostly just Rosie. I like the lady on the Flintstones, the maid on the the Jetsons.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I like robots, Puerto Ricans, and
Yep.
fat lesbians.
Marquay's butt. So Rosie.
So Rosie. Somebody told me that the Flintstones were on Earth, and then the Jetsons, like since it had become like prehistoric and blah blah blah, but the Jetsons were living in the sky because like it was
So it was like the same time period.
it was
Yeah.
at the same time, but it was just
The Jetsons meet the Flintstones at some point. They have crossover episodes there.
they have to.
But did they travel through time?
That's what I don't know.
Yeah.
No, they just went to the surface.
That mean that's what aliens are anyway, man. They're just us, dude. They're just us. We went out there. We evolved. It's time is different out there. So it's been millions of years out there, man. It's
Also-
only been like 1 year here.
Yeah.
That's some
Dude.
next level stuff. I read a book once a long time ago. One time.
Anunnaki.
How did you do it again? No, I didn't.
You brought up the Anunnaki. I would just leave. I'm just messing up your show.
Nope, you're making it better. I read this book once. One time I read a book, and it was about
This is the only book you
the
ever
only
read.
book, right? And it was, in fact, a short story in like
Clifford the
fourth
Big
grade.
Red Anunnaki.
Clifford's Big Red Odyssey.
If Clifford was in those movies instead of
I like where this
Abraham
is
Lincoln,
going.
the Clifford Hunter.
what, who was I thinking of? I was thinking of Spot.
Who
Was
is
that not-
Spot?
Spot the dog who was always in all those different.
Spuds McKenzie's. Clifford's the big red dog.
I know that.
Dino was the dinosaur.
Dino the dinosaur. I got in-house suspension one time because my geography teacher, his name was Dean Buskirk, and when I started going to that school, they're like, "Dude, do you have Mr. Butt Squirt?" And I was like, "Do I have what?"
With that guy.
Yeah, dude. But he used to. Okay, so like word travels fast, but that dude used to stand up against the doorknob of the, and it was like.
And just like,
Yeah, like he
Really?
literally would stand up against the doorknob,
Like
and
a
be-
butt plug?
like kind of, and
my
it was
God.
like it was weird, right?
And
Like
his
it
name
was
was
just
Butt
weird.
Squirt.
Buskirk, Dean
Buskirk.
Dean
Buskirk.
I'm saying his real name on here. People are gonna like look for it, like his government. So like one time I had this. He stole it from me, and I'm actually kind of upset about it. But I had a little stuffed animal, Dino the dinosaur.
Yeah.
Like from the time I was a baby. Like I've had this thing. It had like black spots on the back of it, and I was like, oh my god. I'm going to be the coolest kid ever, and I'm going to be so mean to this teacher. I'm going to bring in my Dino doll because people called him Dino Butt Squirt.
right.
So, like, I brought in the Dino stuffed animal, and I had it sitting on my desk, and he called me up, and it was like, he had, like, big glasses, thick mustache, no beard, and he was just like, I know why you brought this in here. Like, he was just a weird dude all around, right?
I mean, yeah, it seems like he doesn't have a lot.
It was...
He didn't have a lot of
going
positive,
for him.
yeah.
So he's just like, I know why you did this. I'm not happy, and I ended up like getting a thing written up, and I had to take a day of in-house suspension the next day
Oh, man.
for bringing that.
Oh, dang.
And I never got that thing. That was like one of the only disciplinary things I had that year.
I never got in trouble.
Never.
I think I would
Loser.
just get in trouble for just like not going or like not doing something, but I never had the balls to act out. I always wanted to, but I never had it. I was too scared.
Oh, yeah, I never.
I thought
really
you were
got-
the guy in the video that was like, "You're the teacher. You're supposed to teach. You're handing out packets." I thought that was you. He's just doing his finger.
"Won't you do what you do? I'll do what I do, okay?"
You got to engage. You got to enlighten these kids. You're just out here handing out packets.
packets. We gonna talk about packets.
We're talking about packets.
Oh my gosh, that's funny though because he does roast that teacher, but like here's like I don't know.
Well, but, like, what is his background, though? You know
Right.
what I mean? He was probably like the slacker sitting in the back, and now he wants to have a comment because he didn't have to do anything.
When I saw that video, I thought of that movie Old School where like Frank the Tank gets up there and he's like, "Whoa, the current economic zone," and then at the end he's like, "I blacked out. What happened?"
Yeah,
I feel like that kid just kind of blacked
just
out and was
channeled
like,
that.
"Yeah,
Yeah,
like
right.
whoa." He doesn't mean
It's
or
like,
believe
look, dude,
any
you've
of
been
that
smoking
stuff.
weed in the back of the class this whole semester, and now you want to like deliver
now-
some kind of eulogy to
Yeah.
me. Yeah.
He's been accepted to Harvard, but they're like, "Wait a minute, hold up."
You need to start being a professor, all right?
Yeah.
Like this guy is the magna cum laude.
You're out here handing out lectures. We don't need lectures. We need to be engaged. We need leadership.
Yeah, this guy's a valedictorian. Just cussed out the Dean Butt Squirt.
Man, my teachers were, now that I think about it, I had another teacher named Dennis Graveldinger.
Shut up.
I
No,
swear,
you did
I
not
promise
have a
you,
teacher named Graveldinger.
If you,
He's got
people
a
are like,
crusty little
"Hey."
dinger there.
Being a teacher, we had a Mr. Wisness.
I like that guy.
And he would always
Business.
talk like this, and he'd be like, "Guys, you gotta stop making fun of me."
We're like,
No, actually, he
we never
pointed.
will.
I was thinking of my old basketball coach who had 2 broken fingers, Mr. Butterfield. Also, kind of a good name.
Butterfield.
Graveldinger, Wisness.
Yeah,
Graveldinger. He got in trouble with the
Graveldinger.
law.
Really?
really.
Dennis Graveldinger.
For doing what?
Putting
Dinging
his
gravel.
dinger- Putting his dinger in the gravel.
Yeah.
No. He was okay. So there was 2 teachers. There was Miss Beers. I don't remember her name because I
Where did you go? In Michigan?
yeah, it was Grand Rapids, Michigan. Granville, Michigan. Granville High School. Actually, not Granville. Anyway, it was
Getting very
Granville.
specific
Anyway,
about these people's names and their location now.
yeah, because I want people to know about Dennis Graveldinger. If you look him
tell
up,
us about Graveldinger.
this dude. So he was like, he took. I had to take a picture real quick. He, what do you call
Photo
it?
op.
He went to the university, Grand Valley State University. This is after I was a student there, but he went to the university gym, worked out, and this is in his words, became aroused, and went to the locker room and proceeded
Wow.
to rub
Smoke
one
weed.
out. What'd you say?
In the, sorry, I was distracted by the sound.
I was like,
The sound got me, Blaise. I didn't catch your
Nope, you're good.
I thought, yeah, I was like, he did. Anyway, so yeah.
like in by the locker. Or,
I wasn't there. I don't know where it was, but it was in the locker room. It was in the locker
At
room.
least go to the stall.
But then somebody, like, I guess
That
went
is funny
in
to
there.
not make it to the store.
Yeah, you're just like,
could've,
I gotta
dude.
go right here.
Yeah,
as soon as
he
that
could've.
door clicked.
He couldn't. He couldn't make it. But what was I thought? Well, yeah. So he ended up getting.
I became aroused.
That's right. He became aroused, and then he went straight to the locker room. And it was the boys' locker room. Some guy was like, "Do, I'm just gonna take." Oh my god! And he turned around. You know what I mean? And then was like, "Dude, this guy in there, blah blah blah." So then he got in trouble.
Oh my goodness.
But if you rewind to like when we were in school, him and another teacher, Miss Beers, and Miss Beers would have been like the teacher everybody had a crush on.
yeah.
And like
I love
they
the
were
Crush beers.
they were the same age, Dennis Graveldinger and Mrs. Beers. And I actually can't remember if it was Mrs. Beers or Miss Beers, but everybody in school, everybody in their class was like, "You guys should obviously just start
Dating?
Like,
Well, then
you
it's
guys
probably
should-
Miss.
Well, these are high
bunch of
school
kids
kids.
don't
Yeah,
care.
we don't
Yeah,
care.
we're
Like,
just
yeah, they don't have any kids. Yeah,
They don't care about fidelity. Yeah. Just throwing feces. They don't care about the laws
kids are
of
just
the
monkeys.
vows of marriage. Yeah, they're not worried about the sanctity of
Yeah.
marriage.
You guys, you go, you date.
And then, yeah, they never hooked up to the best of my knowledge. But she actually, I remember, got into a big argument with a kid named Matt because he was like all about American cars, and she was like, "Well, I drive a Honda. I think she had an Accord or something." And then
A
he was
reasonable
like,
car. Very
"Yeah." She was like, "Well, I'll tell you what, Matt. When Chevy makes a car that can go 150,000 miles like mine, I'll buy one of those." Until then, and I was like,
Oh man,
that was like the sickest burn you could
yeah.
have.
Seems like
Especially now that you sell Japanese cars.
yeah.
Yes.
Seems
Yes.
like
Why, you need one?
That-
No, I'm just kidding.
I'm still paying on the one that you gave me. I still got another 15 years on that bad boy, so then I'll call you.
seems like that kid really struck an accord with her.
Oh,
Nice.
But yeah, is that when you decided you're like, I'm going to sell Japanese cars?
No,
for a
that wasn't
living?
it. That wasn't it. I was still in school, so I was like, she don't know what she's talking about. Chevy Corvette's cool.
So what happened to
Camaro's
Mr.
cool.
Graveldinger?
Well, he
Did
got in trouble.
He was resigned
Actually,
in disgrace.
that's when Miss Beers got real turned on and then went.
Yeah, she was like, this guy
Well, what-
cranks it. He's real.
Yeah.
This guy's ready to go at any moment. So
Hey,
Miss
I
Beers
heard about
hooked
you,
up.
Graveldinger. That actually was his nickname.
Yeah, she's like, you ready to crack
Oh,
open
my
a
gosh.
cold one?
If you type in Dennis Gravel, Dinger is the first word, the first one that pops up.
Here
Wow.
we go. Yes.
Granville teacher pleads no contest to obscene conduct. Dennis James Graveldinger. And this,
Public record.
Full name.
yeah, dude. Oh, because this dude lied about me. Like he lied about me and got me in trouble. Me and my friend. We both had his class, and
I thought you said he lied about being my friend.
He said he was my friend.
It really upset me. So,
I thought he was my friend, and he's just.
He said he wasn't going to JO in the locker room, but he did.
Mm-hmm.
He betrayed my trust.
Oh, dude. All he got was.
probation.
Oh, you want to call him? He's 65.
Do you have his number?
Hey,
Is
Mr.
this number on
Graveldinger,
that?
just got a
you're on
question
the
for
air.
you.
Mr. Graveldinger, if you're listening, call in.
Just wondering what were the actual charges?
What aroused you is what I want to know. What was so arousing that you had to go right then and not make it to the stall? It must have been good.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm looking at this dude like that's amazing.
And are
to me.
you my friend yet?
Are you my friend?
I'm not your friend, Marquay. I've never been your friend. You liar. You liar. You guys heard from Miss Beers or?
Yeah, so how's Miss Beers doing? He's like,
wish I
she's
could-
right here. What do you think about that?
We got married after the incident.
What do you think about that, pansy?
I started
like,
selling
oh.
Hondas after I got fired from the school.
Yeah.
And she really loved that.
Yeah, she's had 4 cars that she's drove 150 miles,
Yeah, right.
150,000 miles.
Come on down to Graveldinger Honda in Grand Rapids, Michigan. I'll cut you a deal.
Where you be gravel dinging around all of America.
Oh man, I searched images, but I couldn't find any.
He should sell like big scoops and stuff.
Yeah, it's just like
Big
gravel and dingers.
Yeah.
Yeah, he starts selling
we called
like
them-
You should make like
industrial equipment.
yeah.
we
Move your
called him
gravel?
We called him Stone Bell.
I guess you could be like insurance. Like if
Stone
you got a
Bell.
dinger from the gravel,
Yeah.
we'll replace it for free.
No, there's no.
This is fading
I can't
out.
find
This is
any.
fading out.
I think it is funny that you called him. You're like, oh yeah, we'll get you, Mr. Stone Bell, because you call him that, and it's actually a better name than Graveldinger.
I don't know.
What other
Graveldinger's
tales
pretty.
do you have from your childhood? I like your childhood tales.
My
I
childhood
would
tales?
always gone up
They're
to him.
colorful. These are colorful tales.
I would have been up to him
Yeah.
and then just been like, my Graveldinger, my Gravel. Remember that song?
No.
My Dingling?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes, indeed.
My Gravelding, my Gravelding.
My
I
dingling.
can't believe that song ruled. When was that made? That had to have
It was like
been
the 50s, dude.
Yeah,
Chuck
I couldn't
Berry.
believe that I was in the mid 90s being like, my Dingling is the funniest song ever.
Oh, yeah. They had like
Well, how
my
old were
big
you?
10-inch back in the day, but it was like a record. There was all kinds of sexual innuendo with that early blues or the
Yeah.
early rock and roll, late blues.
Can I play with your poodle?
Yeah, right.
I don't even have one.
No, you don't. But if you were a dude and you were listening to "Can I Play with Your Poodle," you were asking, "Hey, can I play with your poodle?"
You can play with my noodle. That's it.
Pool noodle.
All right, that's the end of the podcast. We could just go. That'd be so fun. I bet you in that song.
My
which-
pool noodle is what I was talking about. I want you guys to come to my pool party.
Oh,
Marisa Tomei is coming.
You need.
Then I'm there. Oh yeah. You don't have
Marisa
to, I'm
Tomei,
shit, yeah.
Rosey Perez,
Can
Rosie
I borrow?
O'Donnell.
Can I borrow your clippers? Because I don't want to do it before I get there.
We
You
all
know?
shave our heads. See who she likes more. I think we're all too tall for Marisa Tomei.
I was gonna say,
That
yeah,
is
I walk
true,
in,
yeah.
I walk in on my knees.
Yeah.
I got little Adidas stuck to my knees, and I walk in like, "Hi, I'm short. I'm the shortest. I'm the baldest."
I'm quirky.
Yeah.
My pool party, dude.
Oh my gosh.
With the Marissas, the Rosies.
Cool pool party.
Man,
You look like a. Not to
you look like if Marisa Tomei.
I think that Greg does seem like a guy that would have like an above ground pool in his backyard that he should invite us to.
I would think about it.
That's funny that you say that because
Mosquitoes out here. I mean,
Are
come
you-
on, in North Fargo.
I can't.
That would just be a cesspool.
I'm super upset about the amount of mosquitoes that we have around here right now. It's just insanity.
I thought
know.
that they're just spraying the golf courses in Moorhead now, though. You should be pretty mosquito free pretty soon.
That'd be pretty cool. But no. Well, if they're going to do it, they haven't done it yet because I have some work to do in my backyard, and the way the sun works, it's best to do it at night because if I try to do it in the morning, it's burning through me. But I can't go back there at night because it's just like if I wore a short sleeve shirt there would be like 4, 5, 6 on each arm.
Yeah, I had him getting me through my shirt. The
Yeah,
other day,
dude.
Too. If it's a thin shirt, I'm like, what is happening?
I got
And then the poor dog, he goes out there to like use the bathroom, and he goes back in like the bush, and it's like he's just got like a cloud of mosquitoes around him. I'm like, come on, dude, get
You'll
out.
never guess what day that they're going to spray for mosquitoes.
today.
Tonight at 8:30 p.m.
Oh,
in
look at the
Moorhead.
mosquito
So
calendar
I
out
have
there.
the schedule.
Look at that, dude. We spake
Wait,
it
what-
into existence.
Yeah, speaking, it'll happen.
Poison
to hit the hot spots.
grass.
To hit the hot spots Tuesday, August 19th for nuisance mosquito control.
Oh, they are a nuisance.
Yeah.
Tell them to come by my backyard if they don't mind.
And guess what? If weather conditions do not allow for it, then it's tomorrow.
The weather conditions better allow for it. Well, we can control the weather, so
We
why don't
can.
we just
I don't know
stop?
if we can control the weather, but a certain group. Of
Oh,
people
we can. Let's just go cloud seed a little bit.
Harry Potter can control the weather, right? He's the one that touches the glass and then the snake escapes, right?
Yes, yes,
That's Harry Potter.
But what does that have to do with the weather? That was like
Well, he can control things. That's
that was
what
Harry
I'm saying.
Potter season 1.
Well, I think that Harry Potter can just do tricks all over the place. He
Yeah, I
can
don't know if
control
he-
a lot of things.
Yeah, I don't know if you can just like make a
I
storm
think
from
that,
it.
like,
That seems
yeah.
like pretty high level. I
Oh,
feel
we
like
need an
I
Voldemort-
X.
think you'd
We need that
yeah.
X-Man.
That sounds more like a Gandalf thing.
Yeah, now we're mixing universe.
Yeah.
Gandalf the Gray Cloud.
There you go.
Gandalf the Grey Cloud.
Well, that's what the rain comes in.
Yeah, I know. I get it.
Clouds. Does his seed come through the clouds? Gandalf seeds
Yeah.
the clouds.
With Mr. Graveldinger.
Oh man,
Mr. Graveldinger.
Graveldinger,
Toyota.
Graveldinger, why don't you come to us?
like a real man. I wish you could hear this clip.
Oh, he can.
I wish you could hear this clip, dude. Does this broadcast to Michigan?
well, yes, because the internet.
This
But
is
like
the
they,
entire.
He actually, after his incident, he moved here.
He's just like, oh god, now everybody knows. Now the 23 listeners know.
all
Word's
23
gonna
people.
get out.
Listen,
There's actually.
I wouldn't be this hardcore about mentioning his name, his full name, Dennis James Graveldinger.
If he would have been your friend.
If he,
he
if
would've
he would have been
pretended
my
to be your
friend, if he would have,
He betrayed you.
I thought we were, yeah. He like stole my girlfriend, like in high
Beers.
school.
Yeah.
Miss Beers, yeah. Oh
You
man,
got turned on by Miss Beers at the
Yeah,
gym. That's what
like,
happened, dude.
He actually, he just knew Empire Records better than you did. You're like, no, it's my favorite movie.
He was watching Cinemax with you and your buddy.
Yep. I'm just glad that it's not Dennis Graveldinger Day, because
Then you
Dennis James Graveldinger of Ada, Michigan.
Then you would have to marry him.
No,
That's what you have to do on Dennis Graveldinger Day.
no,
I don't make the rules.
No, my friend
know who does.
would have had sex with him on the copy machine, and I would have thrown down my pan of brownies,
And then you run away crying.
and then I'd go up to the roof.
And you're like, you're still not my friend.
Why don't you all just fade
Well,
away?
we'll see if we'll send out an invitation to Graveldinger to my pool party too. Is he bald?
No, I don't want.
If he's bald, he can't
He
come.
probably is, because I think he's 75 years old now.
Oh, if he comes there and then all of a sudden he gets Marisa Tomei.
Yeah, he steals Marisa Tomei from us. I'll really hate him. I'll frame him for.
Murder.
Yeah.
Well, it'll be really easy to sway Marisa Tomei away from him, because you just be like, "Oh, hey, Marissa, I see you met my friend Dennis James Graveldinger, who got caught masturbating in the boys' locker room at Grand Valley State University in 2008."
We should just. We should make a
Yeah.
show called.
That's how you introduce him. This is my friend James Graveldinger.
Yeah.
Dennis
I'd like
James
you to-
Graveldinger.
I'm going to make a show and pitch it to Marisa Tomei called Sway Tomei.
Yes.
And then just we have to like get her to agree with whatever thing that whatever politics
Oh,
we
yeah.
agree that we're like, it's time to sway Tomei.
Yes.
David says the phones aren't working, but
Oh, I wouldn't have answered if he called me.
Yeah, we got his number blocked. We
Yeah,
got your
it's
number
not-
blocked.
it's
Dave.
not working.
Sorry.
One of
The phones are working
Yeah.
just fine. They're ringing off the hook, except for you, brother.
We've had
They're working. We're just like, we're screening the calls.
We've had 6 or 7 call. Yeah, I'm surprised we don't have like a caller ID system. That probably costs money.
Well, we got money. We're on the radio. The radio is big money.
No, we're making big money.
Yeah, we're making
yeah.
big money.
Yeah, you guys
but
are paying
we're
me
not,
like a grand.
We're not
right?
giving.
Yeah.
We're not giving it
Minimum.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're not giving it back for trivial
I mean,
things.
we got
such as-
money out here. I saw your interns out there. As I walked in, one of your interns greeted me. I asked for a cup of coffee.
Oh
Brought
yeah,
back
yeah,
half
yeah.
a gram.
of that
coffee.
pure Colombian
Yeah,
coffee.
I was like, this is the wrong Colombian product. I wanted a coffee.
Actually, just dealing out.
I feel great now.
Yeah.
I feel tremendous.
I haven't stopped talking this whole time.
Yeah, better than I felt in years. Better than I felt in years, guys. Let's do a
Also-
6-hour show. Let's keep going.
Also, the show I was talking about, the dog's name wasn't Spot. It was Wishbone.
Wishbone.
Wishbone was awesome.
Wishbone? Which
Wishbone
bone is Wishbone? Oh, I
Wishbone
know
would
this
just go
guy.
in a bunch of different. He was like Robin Hood in one.
Oh my God, he's so cute.
I actually remember one
got the
time
black
that
ear?
Wishbone was the man in the iron mask.
Wishbone was the man in the iron mask.
Yeah, there's an
That was-
It was
episode
like
of
a
Wishbone.
tale, a retelling
Yeah,
from
yeah,
a
'cause
dog's
that's
perspective.
Well, no, they
Oh.
just put that dog as the main character, and it would be with people.
Yeah, yeah.
And this is a real dog,
Yeah.
Wishbone.
Wishbone. He looks cute. You'll see him. You'd recognize him.
Yeah, the mutt in the iron
Right
mask.
in the iron mask. Nice, dude.
It would suck to be that dog though and have to wear that. The iron mask part.
Yeah, I mean, it was really iron. It was like 75 pounds. They had to put him down after that and just get a new wishbone.
Oh, I
just
know.
painted
right?
him.
And then they have to get another wishbone to wish for another wishbone.
It was on
They just
PBS.
bought a white dog and
Yeah.
spray painted the ear.
They didn't make him close his eye or anything. They just. That's the dog sounded. Oh, we grabbed a rooster.
It's just the wrong species, dude.
Gurk, gurk. That's a rooster trying to bark.
Dude,
I'm
we-
a dog. I'm a dog. Put me on TV.
We were at Blarney Stone yesterday,
Bragging.
or on Sunday.
How'd you get in?
My buddy Jared and I, we were sitting at the bar, and we just told the one server there who's good luck at gambling.
Oh yeah, yeah.
She was there BSing with us for a little bit, and my buddy Jared just goes, "Hey, how about you try to do your whole shift without actually talking and just mumbling?" And she was like, and then actually we'd be like, try to order beers. For like an hour every time she'd come over, it's like, and actually did it. It was amazing. We were laughing so hard, and then it would just be like. We just slide in some different words like Big Bird, I'm not Epstein.
We're sliding in different words.
And then somehow we even ordered the right beers from her. So we were switching beers each time, like, and she'd be like,
That's a professional right
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
and we're
Especially
like,
if you deal with drunks, they're all mumbling anyway.
we are not drunk yet.
No, I mean, like,
No, yeah,
when
you
your
are.
business is drunk people.
Well, that's what we were saying is that you actually could just start understanding
just reading
everyone.
people's ideas.
Yeah.
By then.
There are some times when you are drinking with people that are like the same drunkenness as you, like you start at the same time.
Yeah.
I've been around people before that like I'm obliterated.
Yeah.
And they're not, and they can't understand what I'm saying. But my friends that have been drinking with me all day.
Yeah,
are
you
like,
could communicate. Yeah, you
yeah.
stay on the same frequency.
Yeah, exactly.
It's your
Perfect
birthday day
sense.
Yeah. I call it the 0.3 paradox.
Oh my gosh.
The point three.
Dude, I walk around at a .07. I haven't had a drink in 2.5 years. But still .07.
This kid Silas that we know is found in a gutter.
Silas.
You found him in a gutter and then he became your friend? Or
But they have two friend
yeah.
Silases,
I
so
found
he's
him in a
gutter
gutter and he wouldn't
Silas.
become my friend. But he got hit by a car and then was found in a gutter. When he was brought in, he was at like a .41 and
Oh my God.
not dead. Like, it wasn't even the alcohol poisoning that brought him there. It was the hit by the car that they're like, oh, man, this guy's pretty bruised up. And they're like, and actually, incredible that he doesn't have alcohol poisoning.
It was probably that good that he was like so limp when he got hit by the car from the .41 that he survived.
That's adrenaline. He got hit by a car and he was just
Dude,
like...
So it was one of those times where those guys, I had a few friends that were pretty heavy into the booze and like every day like became a problem. But yeah, pretty crazy.
I knew a lady
Every day
that was
is a
so
problem.
fat she got hit by a car and her fatness saved her. She was like trying to change a tire on the side of the expressway. She got hit by a car. Her body got hit by a car, not her car. And she was so fat that she lived. The doctor was like, if you weren't this fat, you would have croaked.
Not croaked, you would have... That'd be it for you.
Yeah, but it just...
She probably did croak. She was like, what? She just hopped away.
Just pulls the car out of her. It's just stuck in her fat roll.
It says Cadillac on the side.
It's a cool tattoo there, Linda.
Oh, Linda.
Oh, Linda.
Linda. And then she died of alcohol
Linda.
poisoning shortly after.
Oh, did she?
Probably.
Well, yeah, dude. She
I
got
don't
hit
know,
by a
she was
car and
church
lived
member.
because
She
of
would
her...
never drink. Church people never drink.
That is true.
Oh, that's not true. Church people drink.
Except the priests
blood
in my
of
town that
Christ.
also got DUIs multiple times after wedding dances.
The priest got
Father
DUIs?
KK, yeah. He was like,
Nice.
What cop is pulling over the priest being like,
that is actually on the priest. I mean, no, that's on the cop. You don't pull over a priest. Priest should be able to drive drunk.
I think everybody
so
should be
should
able to
Justin
drive drunk.
Timberlake? You know what I'm saying?
I think he should. I think everybody should. I think it should be legal. That's my stance.
Yep.
You
Well,
should just be, we'll end on that.
well, on that note,
All right, well,
Drive safe out there, everybody. Drive safe. There's a lot of crazy people out there on the road, and there should be.
If you're in Bismarck next Tuesday, I'll be at Laughing Sun with some of those Bismarck boys.
Oh, that's a
So,
good one.
The Bismarckies.
8 p.m. Then, if this weekend, I'll be on both. All hosting the shows at Colum Terrell and Dean Stanfield at the Cellar. So check frontstreettaproom.com. You got anything, Gregory?
I'll be at home later today. I'll be having lunch, and then I'll be teaching yoga at Downtown Yoga.
Nice. And then he'll be with Mr. Graveldinger.
And then I'll be at Mr. Graveldinger's pool party with Marisa Tomei, hopefully.
Nice. Mark Wiesel.
Yeah, this weekend, catch me on Saturday with Colin Blaise. It's going to be awesome. At the Cellar.
Coolio Bedulio.
Cellular.
At the Cellar.
Okay,
Well,
toodaloo.
Aloha, everybody.